Hey beautiful people, I am back with another video. But in this video, you guys, I want to talk about how I am finally 27 weeks pregnant. Now let's breathe in and breathe out, because it's the third trimester. This is the last trimester, so if you're 27 weeks with me, just be happy that we're almost there. You know, I'm taking it day by day. I'm happy that I'm actually pregnant, because it was the plan to be pregnant, but I forgot how much work it was going to be. But I'm just taking it day by day. And you guys, if you don't know, I'm actually tracking this from, I think I started at 20 weeks. So I'm going to track it all the way up until I had a baby. I'm going to have my baby at home, possibly in my room here. See, it's the baby part of the room, or I'm going to have it in my bathtub. So I'm actually getting ready for that. Now let's talk about a few of the changes that's going on now that I am 27 weeks. So for one thing, I can barely breathe. That's like the first thing that's kind of like really crazy. I can barely breathe, especially when I talk. I've been riding my bike more, which is exercising, which is really good. But yeah, I think what happened this week? I've been trying to just spring into action. Like I'll just try to jump up out the bed or try to jump off the couch, and I get stuck a little bit. Like, dang, I am pregnant, you know, with my belly. So let me show you my belly for this week. So this is my belly for this week, 27 weeks. So now I am officially 6 months. So it's October now. I have the baby in January, and I cannot wait. Now I have my baby center app, so I want to talk to you guys about the different things that's happening right now. So they still have 91 days left. So excited. 91 days left. The baby is now 14.5 inches and 2 pounds. Now I told you guys last week I had to go to the emergency room. They measured the baby at 2 pounds then. But you know, it's just an estimate. They don't really know for sure. I'm thinking that this baby is going to be a bigger baby because I'm gaining weight like crazy. But I'm fine with that. It could just be water weight. Now they saying that the baby eyes can open now. So the baby eyes are open. And so they telling me, hey, go ahead and turn the flashlight on your phone and put it up to your baby, and you'll feel your baby wiggle and respond to the light. I kind of been doing that already. I think the baby kind of been reacting to light lately, because I've been doing that already, because I kind of did that with all my children. So yeah, if you guys haven't tried that yet, definitely try that. And they're saying too, Kegels, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Everybody pronounce it differently. They say you should start doing that now, because that can help with you with hemorrhoids. I had got hemorrhoids from my other children already. So yes, definitely you want to make sure you don't get hemorrhoids if you don't have it already. And also too, you want to do it so you don't have any leaks in your urine. Now this is the I already bought these before. I already had them. It's just crazy that they talked about it, so I can show you guys what's going on. They're called the Pearl Drops, and here they are here. I got them on Amazon, so you guys can definitely try them. You're supposed to try one size at a time. Like start with the one that's like the lightest, should I say? It's the lightest size. You're supposed to put it in there. You're supposed to hold it, and they say you can walk around with it for like 15 minutes every day, twice a day. And if you can't hold this one in, you're supposed to keep doing it for about, I think, like a week or 2 weeks, until you can go to another heavier size. Now I put all of these in there, y'all. I put them all in there. You can see I got that one that's out. I put all of these in there, but the heaviest one I still have out, because when I first tried it, I put all of these in there and they all just stayed. And I'm like, when I first tried this before with a different type of one when I was younger, that thing was like, I don't know, because it's so moist in there too, it just like fell out. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But these don't fall out. But the one that I have right now, these will all fall out. But the one that I have right now, it will slowly try to come out, which is a good sign, which means I can't just try to tighten it up more. But that's the heaviest one. So if you guys haven't tried this already, definitely try this. And your hubby or your boyfriend, they will definitely like when you actually try this, because all it's going to do is really tighten it up down there. And then too, when you sneeze and when you cough, you won't pin yourself. And that's normal, kinda, in an instance right now, because we're pregnant, so you may see that. But you can just, you know, start these, do your Kegels, do your Kegels, and if you start this, then you can probably prevent that. And I just dropped them all on the floor. But you can probably prevent that. And now that just fell on the floor, it actually comes with a little bag too. I didn't even realize I can take that out. I can put them all in here too. but you can take it with you for the ones that you're actually using. So definitely, you guys, try this out, and you're gonna be so happy, especially if you're like peeing when you sneeze and cough. And I have done that plenty of times before, so just understand that that is possible. And they're saying too, if your shoes are not fitting, maybe you need to go shoe shopping. My feet right now are kind of, I have like water weight, so my feet are kind of getting wider. So I definitely need to go get some more shoes. I have Chucks right now, but you know, Chucks are really narrow. So I'm definitely going to get some more shoes so I can be more comfortable. I just can't see myself wearing sandals. I keep my toes done, so they're always pretty, but I just can't wear sandals. And I'd be like, why you guys just, you know, why you keep your feet covered? But I need to keep my toes covered. I just need more support, and I just don't like the sandals. I don't like my feet out. I used to wear heels all the time. I will wear heels if I have like a, you know, I'm a broker, a real estate broker. So if I have a showing or if I have to go do something business, like I will wear heels then, but I'd rather not. I'll wait till the baby come out and I'll get into that. Now, don't forget, for the baby eyelids are open. Yesterday, we were watching a football game, and I was like, baby, feel this, baby, feel this. And I put his hands on my stomach, and the baby had the hiccups, because the baby can have hiccups. He was like, what is that? That's your heartbeat down there? I said, babe, that is really low. That is the baby actually having hiccups. So, yeah, your baby can have hiccups. And let me see. If you feel like it's like a rhythm to it. If you can feel like it's a rhythm, like boop, 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 that's most likely your baby hiccups. So, I don't know. It's little hiccups. Sometimes, like, my baby hiccups last a long time to me. Like, longer than my hiccups will kind of last. Well, no, about the same amount of time. But at the end, the baby gets so mad that they're still having hiccups. They start moving and like they're trying to fight it. But it's really cute. They're saying right now you're going to have extra body hair, which I understand that. I can see that all the time because I am shaving like crazy and I feel like I still have so much body hair. And I'm like, why am I so hairy? And I made this video for women, so I can barely see down there now. I figure like 2 more weeks is over. So I'm in the mirror trying to trim down there and shave. So if you guys don't know that you're going to not be able to see down there because it's your first baby, definitely get in the mirror and look and see what's going on down there and start shaving down there. But everywhere you're hairy. My arms, legs, everywhere is hairy. And they saying too, your facial hair too can be hairy. And you guys can have restless leg syndrome. Restless leg syndrome is when you like laying down and for some reason you just want to move your legs. Like you can't be still. It's like this thing is like, what? Why don't I want to be still? I had that the other day. But what I do is I just try to get up. And when I have that, I try to get up and I ride my bike now. I just try to use my legs. Since you want to be busy, I want to use you. Because sometimes I don't want to use my legs at all. Now, I showed you guys, let's talk about like the nice baby things I got for this week. Don't forget, I always get something every week. I get something for the baby. Now, last time I showed you that the diaper bag came, right? So the diaper bag came, but this is the wrong color. I'm having a boy, and babe said he will not carry this around. So the actual diaper bag did come. The actual diaper bag did come, which I am so happy with this diaper bag. I think it was like $45 for this diaper bag. But let me show you like the best part about this diaper bag in particular. Let me open it up to show you like what's the best part about this. Oh, it's grabbing my hair. It has a changing table in there. Can y'all see that? So like when I'm out with the baby, I can just unzip the back and it's a changing table. And here's the pad that you'll put down. And they have rods in there too that you can lock in. Put this pad down in there. And then sit it down. There's the baby changing table. I thought this was like cool. If y'all go and if y'all are out and about, you at the mall, you're just out in general, then you will know that you don't really want your baby to be inside of the bathroom's changing table. You don't want your baby to be on top. You don't want your baby to be on that bathroom changing table. So I really like this because this comes with a changing table, and it's a lot of room in here too. So it's a big opening here. I can put so much stuff in here, and like my daughter already put some newborn diapers in there. But you can put so much stuff in here. But all of my stuff, like when you see me buying things, most likely I got it from Amazon. I love Amazon. So most likely I got it from Amazon. But this wasn't like the only thing that I got. That was actually a refund because they were supposed to exchange it. So I have to send this one back to get this refunded and get my right diaper bag. I got a quilted sheet for the baby's bed, and I also got a lot of hangers for the baby. I got the hangers at Walmart. So I like to have like the small little baby hangers to hang up the baby clothes. You're going to see that as I go through the baby clothes that I got. But let me show you like the different things that I got. I wanted to make sure that I got a lot of things for newborn and 0 to 3 months. So this is like one of the little outfits I got. I want to get a lot of things with like the baby footies so that when the baby come out, they can just get these in there they zip up. I love when you can just zip up. You can just change the baby so easy in this. Now, I didn't know if the baby was going to be on the smaller side, like if I was going to actually have a baby that could fit newborn clothes. I feel like the baby, even if can fit newborn clothes for a week at least, right? So I wanted to make sure I had those clothes because I didn't want the baby to be too big for their clothes. I mean, too little for their clothes, that they're like swimming in it, their feet always coming out their arms. I don't know if you guys have experienced that before. So that's why I got newborn size, which this is the newborn size. And some of these outfits I actually got the same one in too. So I just got these actually from Walmart. I just got these to make sure like when the baby come out, I can have everything set up so that I can start ordering after that too. Later on in my pregnancy, I'm going to buy more clothes for the baby, buy more outfits for the baby. But right now, I just want to think about the basics. What if the baby was to come out now? What if, you know, I want to be set up for when the baby come out. I have everything for him basically. So this is some more. Look at this, too cute, right? And I do not believe in spending a lot of money on baby clothes when they're so little. I don't believe that. I really don't believe that at all. They're so little, they're going to grow out of these things, and they're probably not going to be anywhere. And, you know, it's always warm here in Florida, so I got a lot of little onesies. So I got a lot of little onesies. It's so little, y'all. Oh, my gosh. These things got me so excited going to get them yesterday. And look at this right here. This is just too cute. But I got a lot of little outfits for him. And this one right here is actually 0 to 3 months. Yeah, so I am excited. I got him also some socks. I got him some little booties with hats that actually match. It actually matches this here. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can just have him on a onesie with some booties and socks for when it's warm in the house, or if I want to go outside with him. And put him on a little hat. Yeah, so I am so excited about actually dressing him up. And my daughter, my 12-year-old, she went with me and she was like, Mom, you should get this for him. So this is like a little thing that he can wear. This is going to be kind of warm on him too. So maybe if we going somewhere where it's going to be cooler, like if we going to the mall or something, or somewhere where it's really air conditioned, that'd be perfect for him. And yeah, I had this one already, but in newborn, and I want to get in 0 to 3 months. Y'all ever have like clothes y'all like and then they grow out of it? And I'm like that. I'm like, I like the outfit. I like how you looking at. I don't care about getting like the same kind but in a bigger size, because that's me. I will buy the same thing but just in a bigger size if I need to. Like right now I'm pregnant. If I like certain things, I'll be like, just give it to me in a bigger size so I can wear it again. And then I have like a whole bunch of other clothes here that I actually got for the baby. So I have a lot of clothes that I actually got for the baby. And again, here's those hangers I told you guys. I bought like a lot of little hangers for the baby. So I got a lot of them from Walmart. And it was only like $1. I think $1 for like 10 of them. No, $1. Yeah, $1 for like 10 of them. So I thought that was really nice. I always had that for all my kids. I had the pink ones for my daughter, the blue ones for my son. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Let me think of what else I bought. I think that's really all I bought was like the clothes for this week. I don't know what I want to buy for next week, but I need to start thinking about breast pumps, everything breastfeeding, bottles. I have to start thinking about all that now. I have to do more research because I want to strictly breastfeed him which means I don't want to do formula. I don't want to have formula. So I need to think about what bottles will be best for him, knowing the dad's going to feed him, the kids are going to feed him, like what we're going to do about that. So I'm going to start doing some research on that. I kind of already started. I'm going to finish doing research, should I say, and figure out like what's the best breast pump I should use. Is there a way I can rent a breast pump that'll be cheaper, but that will actually pull and get milk out? I seen like the Willow, I think it's called, where you can sit in your bra and it'll pull, but I'm like, is that really pulling out all the milk? Like, is it pulling out all the milk? Because I really want to stop breastfeeding this time. This is like my last time having a baby. I'm going to get my tubes tied. I want to make sure that I stop breastfeeding around like 6 months. And when I say stop breastfeeding, I'm not going to let the baby breastfeed at all. So I kind of want to get so much milk out. Well, no, I can't say that. Well, yeah, I can. I want to kind of, when you first have a baby, if you keep pumping, your milk supply will stay high because they think that you need all that milk. So I kind of, because I gained a lot of weight. So we got to get this weight out some way. And breastfeeding is a great way, or pumping is a great way. So I kind of want to be on a routine of just pumping, and having so much milk, filling up my deep freezer so that I will have that milk for the baby. So when we get past that 6 months, I've been pumping so much for 6 months. We got a whole 6 month supply so you can get to 1 year old. That's my goal. So I want to make sure I can have a nice breast pump, nice bottles. So maybe I'll look into getting that next week. And then I have to start stacking up on diapers and wipes. And I know I'm going to use Love diapers. So it's a lot. It's a lot, but we're almost there. If you're actually pregnant with me, we're almost there. 27 weeks. And if you guys are just following the journey, I'm almost there. I can't wait to push out the baby. It's October. I just have to get to January, and I'm very excited that I'm getting closer and the baby is going to be out. Yes, and I can get my body back. But I'll see you guys in the next video. If you ever have any questions, call or text me. Leave your comments down below, and thank you everyone for your support. Bye-bye.